guys? It's us MYT back at it again with another modded Minecraft Survival episode. I believe this is going to be episode 6. And last episode, we actually built this power situation here, and I got really frustrated. So I kind of ended the episode early because I was up for like 2 hours trying to figure out how to get this thing to run and work properly. And I was trying to do it my way, which was with these fluid pipes and stuff, but we're just going to upgrade to universal pipes and run it that way because it works a lot better with that. It's way more efficient. And we also have to get the advanced pipe upgrades to slap onto these guys. So we're going to hit the mines and we're going to get everything situated and working properly. But if you guys like and enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and let's get into it. So I was just down here mining, and something is jamming out, yo. Yo, this is lit. Alright, so we just got out of the mine, and we made everything we needed, which were these universal pipes. We already had some item pipes, and we just made a couple more basic universal cables, so this way we could run it further along. And one fluid pipe coming out the back. What we did was we got the melons being grown by botany hoppers. The item pipe is carrying the melons into this drawer. We made sure the drawer was locked. The melon slices go in this right hand bottom corner because you want melon slices, not straight melons. Straight melons only give you 5 per melon, whereas the melon slices give you 4 per melon slice. So 1 melon equals 9 melon slices. 9 melon slices times 4 is math. Yeah, so you get more if you use melon slices. We then took the item pipe, ran it into a crusher. The crusher is then going to cut the melons, or crush the melons into biofuel. And then biofuel gets drugged into the pressurized reaction chamber and turned into ethylene. And then the ethylene goes into the gas burning generator. And then the ethylene also needs water, or the chamber, you gotta mix it with water. So you put a sink, which is an infinite water source, into here to get hydrogen, because it breaks it down into both compartments. Hydrogen and oxygen make water, so it breaks it down. Then it shoots the hydrogen into here, producing ethylene, and then the gas burning generator grabs the ethylene and it runs. Right now I don't have enough, so these aren't turned on and working and aren't using any power because I don't have anything that's using power up above. So let's go upstairs real quick and I'll show you what I mean. So we do have these two things connected to it, but they're currently not using any power. This is using power, but it's so little that it's not making an effect on the pressurized gas chamber down below. So it's not really, that's why you can see it going up and down here, the ethylene usage and the power. So if we click in here, the ethylene goes from 1800 to 17999 and back up. It's constantly refueling and constantly running. And the hydrogen isn't burning, so this doesn't need to work because it's full on hydrogen. So that means this doesn't need to work because it can't push any more of the biofuel. See, not enough room in output. So once we start using the actual energy, this looks like it's going down slowly. Actually, it's not. It's staying consistent. So everything's full, basically. And that's why it's not working. So I believe if I put this to dumping, it should all start working. Yeah, see? So it kicked on. And then it has, this has ethylene in, or hydrogen in it. So ethylene in it. So it's just pooling that excess ethylene. Or wait a minute. This is filling up with ethylene. No. Okay, it's pooling because this is filling up with ethylene. So now, if I'm not mistaken, it all should be working properly, I think. So now this is full again. And I'm pretty sure my furnace up top is done smelting the ore. Yep, see? So now it all stopped because this isn't using any more power. So if we take this, this will start using power again. And it's done already because it had excess power. So now our machine down here has stopped because it's not using any of the power. So it's just basically just holding on to the ethylene because it's full. And it won't burn anything because we don't have anything for it to power. So that's what was getting me frustrated last time. I thought it wasn't working. I thought like it wasn't powering. Everything was supposed to be on and running at all times, but that's not the case. It's only going to power when it needs to power. And that's what makes this so great. Because it'll stock up on power the whole time it's off. As long as, like, so it'll stay at its power as long as you have excess in everything else. So we have excess ethylene in here. Once we start using this ethylene, it'll send it into this, and this will fill because it's pulling it from here. If that makes sense, it's a lot. It's a lot, but like I said, go to Alfred's channel. I left the link in the description. He explains it way better than I can. But wait, do we? There we go. Okay, so we just shift right click, and it adds them in. Once this gets power, I believe it'll just start working automatically. But now that'll pull more items from here into here into here, which is great because once we get our power going and we need a lot of power, it'll start all working properly. But now what we're going to work on is a energy cube, I believe it's called. And we're going to slap that right here on top, so this way we can start charging jetpacks and stuff like that. We will eventually move up to flux, but we got to go to the nether and all for that, and I still haven't gone to the nether. I haven't gone to the nether, like, at all yet. So, that'll be fun. But, until then, we're just going to work with what we got here, and then we'll worry about the nether. You do want to put a void upgrade on the drawer down here, the compacting drawer. On this guy right here, this little outline, once you got the void upgrade, which is right here, it's just another drawer and then obsidian surrounding it. You just right click that on this little outside of the box and it'll automatically void after it hits 2k, because this only holds 2000 substrate, and once we start burning power, this is going to fill up quickly, so we're going to need to void the excess. So we'll work on getting a void upgrade as soon as we can. Until then, we don't necessarily need it right now. But once we get some lava, we'll get a water bucket, we'll get obsidian. It's really simple. So now what we need to work on, though, is this cube. I believe it's called a basic energy cube. Let me see here. Where is it? Basic flux storage. Right here. Basic energy cube. This is what we need to work on now. So we have the iron, we have the redstone. We do need steel ingots, which I don't think we have. But making steel is pretty easy. Now that we got iron, yeah, we only got one steel ingot. So what we'll do is we'll take the steel ingots, and then we'll take a copper hammer, if I can find it. Actually, does this make iron dust? No, I don't even want to risk it because I need all the iron I got. We need a copper hammer. I know this way works, so I'm sticking doing it this way. So basically, you take the copper hammer, you take the iron ingots, and it makes iron dust. And then you take coal. We need coal. We need some coal. And then you're going to do the iron dust on the top left, the coal in this pattern, and then the copper ore hammer, and that gets you steel dust. Then with the steel dust, what you do is you just slap it in here. It'll cook it into steel ingots, and that's how you get steel ingots. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I already have one of these steel casings, so we don't need to make one. I just figured I'd show you guys how to properly make steel. Let's see, steel casing. Where is it? I know I got something. I'm gonna just find this real quick. I'm gonna get all the items, and then I'll be right back. And to make the infused alloy, you just need a little bit of iron. And you're going to come to the metallurgic infuser, and you're just going to take some of your iron, which you don't need a lot, and you put that in there. And then we're going to just add like 2 more redstone in there, just to keep it going, because it does run off of redstone. And we should only need 2, or how many is it per? It's 2 per, so we need 4 altogether. So we're just going to let this make our infused alloys, which we're going to take those out so we're not wasting iron. There we go. And 1 more infused alloy, and then we'll grab the gold ingots. There we go. And then we got golden ingots right here, which we're going to need a little bit more, so we'll grab all those. And now we go in here and we make the basic the energy tablets, so we're going to need 2 of those. There goes that. And now we make the basic energy cube. There we go. Beautiful. So now with the energy cube, all we do is plop it right there, and this will start filling very fast. And now that we have a charging station, we can make a jetpack. Finally. I said last episode that we're probably gonna make a jetpack, but down there it took way too long. So we're definitely gonna be making a jetpack this episode. So once we get, I believe, more redstone. So let's look up jetpack. You have to start with wood and work your way up. So I believe, alright, we need leather, iron, and then we're gonna need, if I'm not mistaken, the wood capacitor needs these energy cells. Yeah, and these need redstone, and then the coils need redstone. So we're going to need more iron and more redstone. So we're going to go get more iron, more redstone, and we'll be right back when we can craft the jetpack. So I was about to go mining and get redstone and stuff, but I was like, you know what? This dungeon has been sitting over here from across our house for a while now, and I haven't explored it. So I figured we got full osmium armor, we got a good osmium sword, we might as well just go and see what's in this place. I don't want to loot everything, or I don't really want to loot it because I wanted to run through this with my little brother, because he hasn't done a dungeon like this yet, so I wanted to run through it with him and save it for a duo type video. So we're just going to go down here, we're going to loot the top level, and then we're going to leave. I just need the experience, to be honest. That's the only reason why I'm down here. So we might not even loot a chest. We might just grab the friggin' XP and leave, because I'm trying to upgrade to a fortune pickaxe. Right now, I did enchant it. I got Nature's Mend, which I believe is good. I believe it fixes itself as you mine ore or something like that. And then I'm breaking 3 and efficiency 4, so it's a fairly decent pickaxe. It's not the best that you can get, but it'll do. So we're going to try getting fortune on it and seeing if we can, because we want to obviously produce as much ore as possible when we find them. This dungeon is all beat up. Nice. So let's go in here real quick. There is a bed here. So we will be looting a little bit. We're not going to hit everything, like I said. A mirror gem. Some torches. We'll take those. We're just going to loot up a little bit. Hit the top level, which is the worst level. There's really nothing good in these. The better the loot, the further you go down, the better the loot. So we're just gonna do the top level and see what we can get ore-wise. We ain't really looking for nothing crazy. Like I said, we're here for XP. Oh, there's a boss. Only got 20 hearts, so not bad. And he's dead. Nice. Base overheal. I don't know what any of that means. So we'll just throw it in here for now. Okay, let's see what's in here. Ancient Scroll of Flight. That could be good in the future. Some more coal, some more gems. The reason why we're grabbing those gems is because you can break them down with an anvil into gem dust, and we're going to need that in the future. So, and everything else in here can stay. Alright. So we're just going to get some XP. We'll run through this, see what we get, and at the end I'll show you everything that I got off the first level. Alright, we're back home, and this is what we got out of the top of the dungeon, which isn't anything crazy, to be honest. Teleportation would be cool. Icy thorns could be cool. We could probably attach those to our stuff now. And we got looting for our sword. That's definitely good. But other than that, we really didn't get much. And then we got this little bit of stuff here too. Again, nothing really crazy. It's the first level of the dungeon, so I wouldn't expect much from it. But we can put our sword in here with this. How does this work? Do we need a regular book? We might need a regular book. We could do this though. Get teleportation. And then we'll take our chest piece off. And we'll do icy thorns. There we go. I want to make a couple more botany pots. And I want to start growing carrots because watermelons ain't cutting it. So we're going to make a hopper real quick. I think it's what, 3 blocks of iron. Oh wait, why am I making blocks? I'm a dummy. We're making hoppers. I'm thinking anvils for some reason. We need a chest. That's all we need. I'm a dummy. I was thinking of anvils, but we are making a hopper. There we go. And then we just need some terracotta, which we have a lot of. And then we need some bricks. Or no, we need a pot. Which we got a pot here. And now we're going to type in botany. And hopper botany pot. There we go. Move items. Bang. There we go. So now we're just going to dedicate a chest to... Let's make another chest, actually. Put that back. We'll make a chest. And we'll just dedicate this chest, this double chest, to carrots. So put that botany hopper on top of the double chest, put dirt in that botany hopper, put the carrots in, and wada bing, wada bang, we got carrots. Basically an infinite amount of carrots too, which is nice. We'll do this. And where can we set this up? We'll put it right here. So this way we can always just come grab it. So put that there. Then we shove our dirt in here, shove our carrot, and it should be growing carrots. Yep. So now it's just going to grow an infinite supply of carrots. I'm just going to throw them right into this chest. We can actually upgrade chests, I believe. So if we do chest, And then I believe there is like diamond chest and stuff. Or chest upgrades, I should say. Is this them? Netherite. Iron. Yeah, I think this is it. So, oak iron chest. Yeah. So you just take chests and you surround them in iron. We don't have enough iron to be spending on this, but I'm going to do it anyway for this chest because we need a lot of ore. So, we're just going to steal that. And then we're going to do the chest surrounded in iron. And that doesn't work. What is this? A regular chest. This doesn't say oak or anything. This just says chest. A chest and a redstone torch. Is that actually what we need? Let's see real quick. What did I say? Typing. Do that. Do that. I'll do this and this. Oak chest. This. And that. Iron chest. Can we upgrade to a gold? Gold. So now this should have more storage. Oh yeah, that has way more storage. There we go. So we'll just put all this back. There we go. Now we can fit more ore in there when we need to. And we can do that for all of these chests. It's just they would have to be single chests. So basically this, I believe, is this. Oh no, it's actually bigger. So we could single up all of these chests and just make them into golden and iron chests like that. But that's for the future. We'll worry about storage when the time comes. I'm not necessarily too worried about it right now. Right now, I need redstone and iron. I'm just going to let some of these carrots go. Should be, yeah, there's already 9 in here. So we'll just let some of these keep going while we're down mining. You do have to have your chunks loaded. So when you left click a chunk, it just claims it. You have to actually hit shift right click or shift left click. And when it has these little cross sections, that means it's being force loaded. So, but now we're going to go get some redstone and all. And then what we're going to work on is a jetpack. Okay, so guys, I just figured it out while mining that you can actually make the vanilla ore glow. So if you have a hard time seeing diamonds or redstone or anything that's vanilla, if you hit escape, go into your options, go into your video settings, go to shader packs, and then I have the complementary reimagine shader on, and you can also say like your stuff's lagging and you can't run it without shaders. If you go to shader pack settings and go to performance settings, you can change all this stuff. So you can still have the shaders and still run your PC pretty well without your graphics card overhauling. And then go to preference settings, go to materials, go to integrated PBR, and turn on glowing ores to overworld and nether. This makes it so much easier to see these ores. Like, I'm talking insanely easy to see these ores. And then once you hit overworld and nether, you just hit apply down at the bottom. And it literally makes it so bright and so easy to see. Like lapis and redstone and anything that's vanilla ores. So, honestly, I recommend turning it on. It's super helpful. Like, there's so much redstone that I was missing because I just couldn't see it. So, now that I know where to look, because it's literally glowing up, see all that lapis up there and all that gold that I missed? It was right above me, and I completely missed it because it was too dark for me to see, and it just looked like another modded ore, whereas it wasn't. So, yeah, just a little tip. It's really easy. Look at all this iron. Iron there, there. More lapis over there. So, it's just a real quick tip, really easy. There's some more redstone. And I figured I'd just show you guys real quick. But I'm going to continue mining all this, and then we'll be back with the... We'll have everything we should for the... Or everything we need for the jetpack. Alright, so we're finally back out of the mine. We got a whole bunch of stuff that we need. And so now we can finally make this jetpack. Oh, not jetpack, it's a pack. And you have to start from wood, so we can make the leather strap. And then we need the wooden capacitor, which is planks and 3 of these wooden energy cells, which is wooden planks and redstone dust, which takes these coils, which we need sticks. I forgot about the sticks. Hold on. So we'll do that, get some sticks. So now we should be able to make these coils, which we're going to need a lot of them. I think it's, what? I don't know, 11? Let me do the math. We need 3 of these. Oh, and 1 coil. So we only need 3? No, that don't sound right. Pretty sure it's more than that. These take coils. Yeah, there we go. And then more energy cells. So we need a lot of coils. So basically all of our iron is going into those coils. So we'll do basic coils. We'll grab 21 for now. Wooden capacitor, wooden energy cells. We'll grab as many of those as possible. Or no, because we still need coils. So we'll do half. Yeah, we'll do half. Alright. Now we should be able to make the capacitor. And then we should be able to make the thruster. Oh, we need furnaces. Where'd all that cobblestone go? Right here. So let's whip up some furnaces. And now we do thruster 1 and thruster 2. And now we craft the whole jetpack. And bada bing bada boom, we have a jetpack. So now, in order to fly the jetpack, we need to charge it in here, which we have it charged now. And there should be a backpack slot that we could put this one in here somewhere. Maybe it's body. It might be body. Yeah, it is body. Okay, so now we got to set up our keybinds to fly this thing. So controls, keybinds, and then I believe if you search here, jet. No, not jet boots. Actually, there's an easy way to solve this. If we look at what the mod is running off of, so iron jetpacks is the mod. So if we search into the options, controls, keybinds, and then do, I believe, category, we're going to do iron. Yeah, here we go. So 1 is the engine, and 2 is hover mode. So we're going to change these. I'm going to make mine minus and plus, I believe. And then to descend, we'll make it control. And then hit done. And now it's on. And we can fly. And then if we want to hover, so this way we have a slow fall. There we go. Now we can fly. Yeah, boy, we out, cut. Finally, and then we can turn hover off and on to fall faster. Actually, I think if we turn hover on and then hit control, yeah, it goes down faster. So we can keep hover on. There we go. And then we can turn it off. And if we ever need to recharge it, we just take it out of here and put it into there. And bam, it's charged. So now we have a jetpack. Let's go. So now we should be ready for the nether, because we can fly around and all now. So I'm going to go get some obsidian. We'll make another portal up and I'll be right back. Okay, so instead of going to get obsidian, I actually went and got a little bit more iron, because we can make a copper jetpack instead. Oh, actually, it's easier just look up jetpack. But yeah, we can work our way up to a copper jetpack. And then once we get more iron, we can get a stone. All we're missing is these basic coils. So, now that we got the iron, we can make the basic coils. So we'll do this, and then see all we're missing is coils. And all we need is 6, I believe. So, make... Oops, actually I made 10. Crap, I think I need 10 iron. Copper thruster. Copper thruster. There we go. And now we can make the... Oh, I gotta take my jetpack off. Put it in my inventory. And copper jetpack. There we go. So this holds up to 250,000 FE instead of the wooden one, which was only holding 20,000. So it's way higher, and it's only a tier 1. So these things can get way crazier. So the stone one holds 100,000. Oh wait, the copper holds more than the stone? Oh yeah, it does. So copper's better than stone. I thought it was the other way around. And then we can make an iron jetpack, which takes all iron. So we're going to need a lot more iron, and then advanced coils, which is gold, which we can make the advanced coils. We just don't have enough iron. So for right now, 250k, that'll last. That'll last us a good amount of time. And we have an infinite power source, so it's generating 1.6 million power. So we have way more than enough to fill this jetpack up. And now we can put all of our goods away and slap on this jetpack. Now we have 250k FE, so we can fly way longer now. So now I'm going to go get obsidian. I'll be right back. Alright. Okay, so while we were out... Oh, wait, let's charge our jetpack real quick. So while we were out getting obsidian, I actually went mining again and got enough iron to make a iron jetpack and redstone to make an iron jetpack. So we can upgrade again from the copper. And then we got the obsidian here, so we can just do 1, 2, and bang, 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 bang. There we go. Now we're going to have a portal there. We just need to get a flint and steel. And let's put all this extra ore and redstone in here. And then all this random crap we can just throw in here. Ooh, not the jetpack. All this random crap we can throw in there. And now we will take our ore hammers. We're going to need a lot of them, so we'll make quite a few. Since we got all this copper, there's the sticks, which we're going to need anyway. So we'll do about 5 of them. This, and then, oh wait, we need the blocks first. So there's that, and then actually, you know what, we'll see how far we can get with 3. We'll do this and this. So every stack is 1 ore hammer. So we're just going to need 2 more. So let's do that, and then get 2 more of these crafted up. There we go. So we just completely doubled everything. So now if we go in here, we need 64 of all those, and throw all those in there, and then I don't care about doubling that a little bit. We can put our crappy diamond pickaxe away. This away. We're going to need these sticks, so we'll keep those out. We will need the redstone. Put those there like that. And then once we get all the iron here, we can make the coils. So we'll look up jetpack. iron. We got the copper. So this is going to take 3 of these, and these all take advanced coils. Oh, we need gold. We only got 30. Don't know if that'll be enough. Do we have an extra copper hammer? Almost broken? Yeah. So we'll do... Can you combine these? No. We'll do this. And then we'll smelt up this gold as well. So let's take this out real fast. All this out. Put that in there. We're going to need the gold first. Then we put our iron back in here. That. Put this away. Okay. Now iron. We just need the capacitor for now, so we need what, 4 gold times, I think it's 3. Yeah. So we need 3 of those capacitors or energy cells. And then we're going to need 3 for each of these, so that's 6. We're not going to have enough gold. Silver. We could go silver, or we could go steel. For the silver jetpack, it takes silver, obviously, and more gold. So I don't think we have enough gold to do the silver. That one, and then we'll make a silver. What are we missing? Copper. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have went with the copper to the silver, not the iron to silver. What takes iron? How much one? I bet it's the steel. It is. It's the steel one. So we're going to have to make another copper one. And now we need a wooden one. To upgrade to a copper. So we need more of these coils. Wooden jetpack. Copper jetpack. And this silver. And silver jetpack. There we go. And then my little brother can have this iron jetpack. So it works out. Put that in there. That took way longer than necessary. Throw all this stuff back in. Just let this fill up. Oh, actually, while we have the wood, let's make a chest real quick. We'll make a chest. We'll make a drawer. And then with the obsidian, wherever I just put that. Is that in here? Yeah, with the obsidian, we'll do this and make a void upgrade. Then we'll take this downstairs. I almost forgot I didn't have my jetpack on. And then we will right click right there. There we go. And now that means it'll void once it hits 2K. Perfect, so it won't overflow. And now what we'll do is the sawmill here, we'll put sticks in there. That is super loud. And then we will get some cardboard boxes so we can get a blaze spawner, and then we'll go grab a random spawner, and we already have an enderman cotton swab, so then we can make the blaze spawner and the enderman spawner. We can just plop them down and kill them in a little box. We'll make a little room and just kill them from there. We won't make a proper mob grinder yet. That'll probably be next episode. But we got a lot done this episode, so after we go into the nether, we'll grab the blaze spawner and grab a random spawner from one of the dungeons over there. Then we will end this episode, because this is going to be a long one. My other episodes have been kind of short, so I figured we'll make a decent episode this time. So say you just put 4 sawdust, get 1 cardboard box. The cardboard box, what you do is you just right click over a spawner, it'll put the box on the spawner, and then you just break it with an axe. And you can pick up the spawner without breaking it. So we just need 2 more of those, but that machine is so loud, which we're going to let it run while we're in the nether. So this way it could just keep making sawdust for us. You can also turn sawdust into paper, so if you ever need paper, you just do sawdust on a crafting table 3 in a row, and it'll make paper. But this should have 2 now. Yep, there we go. So now we can go up here. We're going to put that there. And then we're going to fly on over here. Alright, so now that we're by the mob spawner, all we do is right click that and break it with an axe. And there we go. Now we got the mob spawner. So now we'll just go back home. And then if you hover over the cardboard box, it'll say data yes, block spawner, and block Minecraft mob spawner. There you go. That's how you get a mob spawner. So now we're going to go into the nether. We're going to find a fortress, and we're going to grab their spawner. So this way we don't need a blaze mob egg. Which I'll show you. Okay, we spawned right on top of a mushroom. We're gonna let everything render in. There it goes. We spawned right on top of a mushroom. Nice. Let's, I forget how to set a waypoint. I think it's B. Yeah. So name nether port. Save. So now we should have... Oh, they're not gonna fall. So now... Oh, these hurt. Yeah, another bristle. Makes sense. Alright. So now we need to go find a fortress. We don't have unlimited power yet, so we do have to keep an eye on our jetpack. This place looks insane. The nether looks crazy. Try to find this. Here we go. Perfect, and there's a blaze spawner right there. Oh wait, no, that's an actual blaze. What am I talking about? Is this a blaze spawner? Hello, guys. Oh. That's very rude of you. Guys, that out. There we go. We got a blaze spawner. So let's see. What do we need? An XP tank. XP, or no, we need a drain. An XP drain. So we need Eyes of Ender. This is why we needed the blaze rods. And then we need ender pearls. So we can make blaze powder with the blaze rods. And I don't know if I have any ender pearls. I should have some ender pearls. Let's throw all this extra stuff in here. We're gonna need that and that. I did get a wither skeleton skull, so that's good. Um, do we have any of those? If not, we might have to go back into the nether and go to the warped forest to kill some endermen. So I'm actually going to go do that real quick. I'll be back. Okay, so we went everywhere in the nether and everywhere in the overworld, and I could not for the life of me find endermen. I found 2 endermen, which is exactly enough. So all we needed was 2, so that's perfect. Because now we can spawn them. So once we let's put these emeralds away. Once we combine these, we should get 2 eyes of ender. And now we need, I think it's going to be glass. 1 glass, a hopper, and an iron bar. So let's see, do we have glass in any of these? We do have the iron bar right here. We have enough iron to make a hopper. Do we have glass? If not, I could just go grab some. Actually, I don't feel like searching. I'm gonna just go grab some. Our train. So now we need this. We need 1 of those. We need a hopper, which we don't have wood. Or less. Oh, and I guess I'm going to sleep. Did that on accident. There we go. Now we'll make a chest. We'll make a hopper. There we go. And now we make the XP drain. There we go. So now with this XP drain, literally all I do is just plunk it down somewhere. We'll put it right here. Now when you stand on this, it drains your XP. So that should be more than enough. You grab the XP out of that, which makes a XP bucket. And then now what you need is chicken feed. So you do chicken feed. And then you're going to need the swab of the mob that you want in any single seed. It doesn't matter what seed, you just need a seed. So we're going to take our mob swab. Is this the Enderman? Yep, we need the Enderman one. It says it on the bottom. We can put this stuff away. And then we can put that away. And now we need a seed. Like I said, any seed should work. So these, we'll use these flax seeds. And we have other swabs somewhere. Do have DNA swabs for other things like chickens. Which once, yep, here we go. So we're going to do, alright, that's a witch and a chicken. So once you get, you see where I'm going with this. You get the chicken DNA, you get a chicken egg, you place the spawner down, put the chickens in, then you can use those chickens to make more eggs, if that makes sense. Then we'll set the door here, set the plates, 1, 2, there we go. And then the blazes, let's go here. If that's the blazes, we don't know. So now we break this torch. And they should start spawning eventually. Yep. There we go. Now we just kill them. Get our blaze rods and go up. There we go. What we could do is put that there just in case they get out like they just did. I didn't think blazes because he's freaking. They don't have feet. How did they step on the what? They don't have feet. How did they do that? everyone be our friend. And then we will need a redstone comparator, nether quartz. Redstone, some sticks, and what was the bottom? Stone, which we got. Apparently we don't. It can't just be cobblestone. It needs to be cooked stone. What? I pulled it that fast. Okay. We need a comparator. So now, when we go in there, we don't want to just crazy like this. Now, they won't spawn, even if there's no light. See? And so we put like a redstone. Can we do a button? I'm pretty sure if we put a button underneath here. Yeah. But we'll need a lever. Once we put the min spawn delay and all down, once we press that button, they'll just spawn like crazy. So for now, that'll do. That's just a little temporary setup. We're gonna automate that in the future. But this episode's getting pretty long, so we're probably gonna call it here. Oh wait, I never showed you what the chicken feed does. How to get the eggs. We're gonna need one more spawner real quick. So let's go do that. So we'll take perfect. So let's go find some chickens. I did hear a chicken over here somewhere. I heard a couple of them. There we go. So now what you do is we're going to use the Enderman or the chicken one first. And you just feed this to the chicken.
Happy birthday, Taco!
Yeah. And that's how you get it. So we could actually do it for the witch with this chicken.
Happy birthday, Taco!
There we go. And now, say you can't find any more chickens, you just use the chicken egg on the spawner, and here we go, we found a chicken. You just use the chicken egg on the spawner, and you don't have to worry about chickens.
Happy birthday, Taco!
Which we will keep the chicken spawner, actually, because we'll just use that for cooked chicken. And we'll just use that for an infinite food source. Because our carrots here, yeah, they're good, they're infinite, but they take forever to grow. And they suck as a food source. They only give 2 friggin' chicken bones. So now, if we go into our diamond backpack with all of our crap, now we got spawn eggs. See? Which is why I go for the ender egg and the blaze spawner first in the mob grind. And then everything else you can worry about later. If you do come across cave creepers in the cave and you get their DNA, they drop emeralds, diamonds, gold. They're like one of the best things to get a DNA swab on. So when you're out there mining, always keep a cotton swab on you, just in case you run across one of them. They kind of look like stone. They look like a stone creeper, like a thick little stone creeper. So just keep an eye out for them. Cotton swab them if you can. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We're going to be ending this one here. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.